Hello everyone. The poet Kabir writes, "Don't go outside your house to see the flowers. My friend, don't bother with that excursion. Inside your body there are flowers. Each flower has 1,000 petals. That will do for a place to sit." And so as I speak a little bit around the body in mindfulness practice, I invite you to bring some extra attention, some extra care just through your attention into the body. You might place a hand on the heart or a hand on the belly as a way of just acknowledging and sensing into the flowers that are inside this body. Perhaps placing a hand on any part of the body that is needing attention. And seeing if you can listen and take in these words through the body. And this, after all, is the invitation in mindfulness practice. When we invite people to come back to this moment, we often use the breath and the body as anchor points. And it's more than anchor points, because as we bring our attention into the body, we start to know the world in a different way. We start to know the world from the place of the body. And there is huge wisdom and also huge challenge in learning how to sit with and sit inside these bodies. We often share, or many mindfulness teachers share, the line from James Joyce, Ulysses, where it talks about Duffy. Duffy lived a short distance from his body. And often when that's shared, there's a resonance in the room, because we all know what that means. We all know that experience of living so absorbed in our minds and in our busyness, in our thinking, that we miss the preciousness of the moment that is often experienced through and with the body. In Buddhist psychological teachings, the body is called the soil in which understanding grows. And I love that, the soil in which understanding grows. As we learn to navigate our way back to the body again and again, back to the breath, we learn to stabilize more in the soil of our bodies. We learn to plant ourselves inside our body and to orientate ourselves to that place. And so once again, as I'm speaking, you might check, are you noticing your body? How does it feel to notice the breath in the belly? Can you notice the sensations in your hands? Can you feel the air on your skin? The body is our common humanity. We all have bodies and we all have the breath. And this, no matter what our identities, no matter what story we carry, this is a unifying factor that often people find in groups where we're sharing mindfulness practice. And so the human body is not just a process, it's not just something that we think about, but it's something that we can navigate and journey into. We can explore the flowers inside the body. And that is the invitation that we offer others, which is no easy task when what we might meet in the body is discomfort, tension, holding, tightness, sometimes pain that we don't really want to acknowledge. But the practice is to navigate our attention inwards with compassion and to meet this body fully as it is. And so I leave you with that right now, to know that we can embrace ourselves in a truly embodied way, not only in our meditation practice, but right now and in every moment of our lives.